Alright. Call hello Yahweh Bashem Yahushua Hamashiach Darak Tawashukar. That's all praise to the Most High. We do so in the name of His only begotten Son, who the inhabitants of the earth ignorantly call Jesus Christ. Right? So, another day watching for prophecy to come to pass. Another day watching this wicked society, America, which is known as Babylon the Great in Revelation, which is spiritually Sodom and Egypt, watching this place, um, you know, get destroyed and collapse economically, militarily, you know, day by day. So recently, there has been tornadoes, that sweep across Kentucky, bringing in a lot of mass destruction, you know. And I read the article, right? At least 70 are killed by 18 tornadoes in Kentucky's deadliest storm in 130 years. More than 100 deaths expected across 6 states as twisters level entire towns, right? So they declared a state of emergency, you know, national guardsmen, yada yada, right? So we see all these things happening, and we know that we are nearing the end, of this kingdom. And Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, Yahweh bringing destruction upon this place. So at least 70 people are thought to have been killed in Kentucky, and there are multiple family fatalities at an Amazon distribution center in Illinois after at least 18 tornadoes ripped across the south and midwest of the U.S. on Friday night. Kentucky Governor said at a briefing midday on Saturday the death toll was now north of 70, and that it may in fact end up exceeding 100 before the day is done. So, at least 2 people were killed and 5 were injured when a tornado shredded the roof of a nursing home in um, Monette, Monette, or Minette in northern Arkansas, and another person killed in Missouri, right? So let's watch this video. Look at the destruction. Look at all of that. And look at that destruction. You know how much money it's going to cost to repair all of this? America's already running out of money. They already in debt. And more of this happening, year by year, day by day, eventually it's going to bring an end to this country. Because the Lord is displeased, with this country, with this nation, you know. So we can't get too comfortable in this thing, man. We right at the end, you know. Right at the end of this. All praise to Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. There's a courthouse being ripped apart. This is a church being ripped apart here. All praise to Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Largest tornado in history. Alright. So let's get to the scriptures. Let's go to the blue letter. Let's go to Luke. Luke 21 and 32. Verily I say unto you, this generation shall not pass away till all be fulfilled. Heaven and earth shall pass away, but my words shall not pass away. Right? Verse 34. And take heed to yourselves, lest at any time your hearts be overcharged with surfeiting. Right? With surfeiting. So in drunkenness, in cares of this life, and so that they come upon you unawares, man. So you don't want to be idle, while in the truth, while you see all these things going on, right? So let's look up what surfeiting means. Cause someone to desire no more of something as a result of having consumed or done it to excess. So you don't want to be a surfeiting, right? As the definition implies. In drunkenness, being overly indulged in something that you can't see, right? In cares of this life, man, because you're supposed to be looking for this kingdom of fall, man. So that Yahweh Shah's kingdom, will come upon the earth even quicker, right? And a lot of brothers, in the truth right now, they didn't want this captivity to end, because they feel, comfortable, So let's get one more. Let's get Corinthians. Let's get Corinthians 10. Slock. This is 1 Corinthians 10, 11. Now all these things happen unto them for examples, and they are written for our admonition, upon whom the end of the world are come. Let's go up to the top. Moreover, brethren, I would not that ye should be ignorant, had all our fathers, that's not the point I was looking for. Now these things were examples to the ten we should not lust after evil things, as they also lusted. Neither ye be idolaters, as were some of them, as it is written, the people sat down to eat and drink, and rose up to play. Neither let us commit fornication, as some of them commit, and fell in one day 23,000, man. So we'll, like, when we see all these things happening, man, we don't want to go and sin, willfully. Neither let us tempt Yahweh Shah, as some of them also tempted, and were destroyed of serpents. Neither murmur ye, as some of them also murmured, and were destroyed of the destroyer. Now all these things happen unto them for examples, and they are written for our admonition, upon whom the ends of the world come. Right. So, and the Lord has been making examples of people, over and over and over again. So I think I'm gonna leave off with one more. Proverbs 26. 11. So as a dog returneth to his vomit, so a fool returneth to his folly, man. Because you don't want to go back into the world and be made an example of by Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah. You know. Let me get one more. He that is unjust, let him be unjust still, and he which is filthy, let him be filthy still, and he that is righteous, let him be righteous still, and he that is holy, let him be holy still. So, right, you see all these things happening, man. You know, y'all Shah is soon to bring down, this devil, his kingdom to the ground, right? So with that, I want to say, call hello, y'all, about Shem Yahweh Shah, Shalom.